Government is likely to allow operating public transport, reopening shops on condition ahead of Eid-ul-Azha. Cattle market will be launched in Dhaka on July 17 for 5 days ahead of Holy Eid-ul-Azha, will continue until July 21st. Dhaka saw a significant rise in the number of vehicles and crowds on the 12th day of the nationwide lockdown. And Obaidul Qadir seeks all parties' role in protecting people from coronavirus infections. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawza Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. The authorities are likely to allow operating public transport, reopening shops and other services on condition of following strict health guidelines, as the ongoing strict restrictions may be relaxed from Thursday. Cattle markets are also likely to be allowed. The restrictions are being eased ahead of Eid-ul-Azha to be celebrated on 21st July. The government has imposed strict restrictions on 1st July for 1 week and extended it again up to 14 July. The country is grappling with the COVID-19 cases and deaths. The country reported highest 230 COVID-19 deaths and highest 11,874 cases on Sunday. Cattle market on the occasion of the Holy Eid-ul-Azha, the second biggest religious festival of Muslims, will be launched in Dhaka from July 17 and will continue until July 21st. A total of 19 cattle markets will be set up in the capital on the occasion of Eid-ul-Azha for 5 days from July 17 to July 21st, of which 10 markets, including a permanent one, will be set up in DNCC, while 9 in DSCC. Government will take a decision over the ongoing restrictions considering cattle traders and shop owners. A number of 14 more people, including 5 females, died at the COVID-19 unit of Rajshahi Medical College and Hospital during the last 24 hours till 6 am today, taking the death toll to 204 so far this month, along with 354 in June. 5 of those were the residents of Rajshahi, 4 from Nator, 2 from Chapainwabganj and Nauga each, and 1 from Patna districts. Among the deaths, 6 tested positive for COVID-19, 4 had its symptoms and 4 others died after becoming negative from COVID-19. Khulna Division reported 48 more coronavirus deaths in the last 24 hours, raising the total number of deaths in the division to 1,641. Some 1,642 new COVID-19 cases have been detected in the division over the same period, raising the total number of people infected to 73,192. Of those infected with the virus, some 47,106 people made recoveries so far. According to the Office of a Divisional Director of Health, 13 people died of coronavirus infections in Khulna district, 12 in Jashore, 9 in Kushtia, 6 in Jhinaida, 3 in Chuadanga, 2 in Bagerhat, 1 each in Norail, Satkhira and Magura. Borishal Division reported a record 22 deaths from coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Besides, 575 people tested positive for the virus during this time. Divisional Health Director confirmed the deaths in a report on Monday morning. Of the deceased, 20 people died at Sher-e-Bangla Medical College and Hospital in Borishal and 1 each in Burguna and Jhalukati. The streets of Dhaka saw a significant rise in the number of vehicles and crowds on the 12th day of the nationwide lockdown. Gridlock roads have surfaced back in different areas of the capital on Monday, just a day after the country registered a record single-day deaths and cases. Traffic congestions were also seen in Dokhin Bangla, interjection Fokirapul, Arambagh, Komolapur, Kakrail, Polton, Shahbag, Bangla Motor, Karan Bazar and other areas of the city. Police were imposing fines or filing cases against people who could not give a valid reason for leaving their homes. The pandemic situation in Bangladesh has deteriorating since the last few weeks, with highest ever 230 deaths and 11,856 new cases reported in the 24 hours to Sunday morning. Awami League General Secretary Obadul Qadir today called upon all political parties of the country, including BNP and other concerned, to play a responsible role in protecting the lives of the people amid the ongoing coronavirus crisis. He came up with the call while speaking at a regular press briefing on contemporary issues at his official residence among here. Qadir, also the road transport and business minister, said instead of the virus that could not be encouraging people in the time of this crisis. The BNP is trying to break down their mental strength by spreading those confusion among them, coming down heavily on the BNP as not for its ill politics. He asked the party's leaders to come out of the circle of grief and criticism and stand by people during the COVID-19 pandemic. Light to moderate rain or thunder showers is likely to occur in parts of the country in the next 24 hours, commencing at 9 a.m. today. A Met Office release said on Monday. It says light to moderate rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty wind is likely to occur at many places over Chattogram and Zilla divisions, at a few places over Rangpur and Mymensingh divisions, and at one or two places over Rajshahi, Khulna, Borishal and Dhaka divisions, with moderately heavy falls at isolated places over the country. The low over West Central Bay and adjoining Northwest Bay of North Andhra Pradesh, South Orissa coast persist. It is likely to move in a northwesterly direction. The axis of monsoon runs through Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Orissa, the center of the low and thence northeastward of Assam cross Genetic West Bengal and Bangladesh. Viewers, about to the end and the headlines once again. Government is likely to allow operating public transport, reopening shops on condition ahead of Eid al-Azha. Cattle market will be launched in Dhaka on July 17 for 5 days ahead of Eid al-Azha, will continue until July 21st. Dhaka saw a significant rise in the number of vehicles and crowds on the 12th day of the nationwide lockdown. Obadul Qadir seeks all parties' role in protecting people from coronavirus infection. Lightning killed a total of 68 people in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. And Italy have been crowned European champions a second time by beating England. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/MyTV News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla, and Twitter/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.